Coach Evans here. This here evening. It's late in the evening. It's not early in the morning. So we'll see what happens. Now, you know, as you can see, the pussycat sitting over there, and I got a spoon on the head. Oh, I hope the thing will function. Cause my last video, the voice stuff just wasn't that good. So I apologize. From the bottom of my trouserless pants here. I do apologize. Anyway, what it was is I'm going to have to speak to the kitten food. You know, CRT, you know, you go back and look at the CRT hunt videos, and they got the kitten food cans sitting all around. So I figured, if I'm talking to the kitten food can, maybe somehow this will work out like it should actually do. So, you know, if I'm talking to the kitten food can, and I got the spoon on the head, and then I had the spoon on the nose and nothing like that, got the spoon on the head is a spoon head, a spoon bill, like a spoon bill cat. Fish, Coach Catfish is Coach Catfish, so I'm like a spoon bill Coach Catfish. Anyway, I didn't expect to come up with that, but you know, it's 108. We got a 9, so it's time. Now, what it was? Now, the Evil Genius plan. And Coach Catfish, you know, when I was teaching music and stuff like that, I'd always explain to the parents and stuff, and I've explained this to various other centers people, especially students and such, that we're frequency creatures. Everything in our whole life revolves around things that are circular, things that's happening. Like the kitten food can, well, this is the cat food can, but it's a circular thing. It's the things that happen. We're frequency creatures. You know, Coach Catfish has been playing music since I was a little boy, and like music affects me. It affects me. Like when I'd go to the symphony and stuff like that, I'd sit there and cry like a baby. It just gets all up in me. And when I go to a rock concert, which I only did a couple, I'd be up there going, you know, and when I play the piano, I get the happy hands. I'm just like, woo. I'll let you hear some of my happy hands music someday. So what I was trying to get across to you is, just by the nature of our 213, old pussycat, I hope we do not have a pussycat fight. We got a situation here. We're frequency creatures, and the music moves us, and we live by the night and day, so we got frequencies everywhere. Frequency. Okay, now, let's get that, you know, that's situated. That's not just a theorem or postulate, it is something that actually happens. The next level. Coach Catfish working on the next level. I hadn't watched pussycats, because we got a new pussycat in the house, and we're trying to sort of integrate her into the situation, and there's been some having to do the pussycat fights, and we're trying to avoid that, so Coach Catfish has to focus it on more than one thing. Anyway, what it was, the frequency stuff. Now what, it's like playing an orchestra. Like in an orchestra, you got the man up there going, and he's got everything, he's got all the movement, and he's got all the improvements, and he's, you know, keeping everything in time, and it's working. And the people not sitting out there going, oh, the music, oh, because they really like it. Because they're frequency creatures. It affects them greatly. I don't know the big pussycats coming back here. The other pussycat's sitting over there. We'll see what happens. But, the next level, the higher level, Colonel McGregor, oh, that went off. Help me on this stuff. Because it seems like it's a military thing. And what it is instead of orchestrating with instruments, you know, auditory instruments, we orchestrate with ideologies. See, we got the bass systems over here, and they play the and it's very serious stuff. And you know, that could be, maybe that's a commoniminous to people. Maybe that's commoniminous people. And then we got the bassoons over here going, you know, they're making the because they're bassoons, and maybe that's just Socialist people. And then we got the other part of the orchestra over there, and this is the fascist part, and it's like, because they happy people, you know, fascists always have people. And then we got the other things where you got the neocons. I mean, what kind of instrument would sound like it's just lying to you all the time? I think that's what it sounds like. We're just lying to you all the time. And they got the other ideologies and more ideologies until you've got an 80-piece band, and it's just all these ideologies. And something's up there pulling the strings. Something's playing it like a pipe organ. Something, you know, pipe organ is one of the hardest things you can imagine playing because of all the things you must do at one time. So you must almost be a superhuman beast to do that. And what Coach Catfish thinks is what we got is like, instead of just playing the music is just the linear first level of dealing with Peep Snack. You know, getting you all excited or all down or whatever the music do to you, and, you know, reproducing memories and stuff. But the next level up, should I be looking at the light? The light shines on me. I'm not sure. I do look more real if I look at the light. I just trying to look at myself because that's what I like to look at. Anyway, no, Coach Catfish is just telling you that. But what if you had a creature? The kid Pussycat is sitting there. They could orchestrate ideologies. And the people, certain people have different frequency responses, and they're resonating in various so many ways. And before you know it, you say you got your, this ideology is stuck in my ideology, and the ideologies, and the People Snack be like absorbing all the, you know, it's how the energy and stuff builds up, and how you resonate and you be tuned. And that's what I think could be happening. And somehow it could be happening. You're using some fast Fourier synthesis on the Memphis People Snack, and I could just see that. So instead of orchestrating the music like the Beethoven, or, you know, some of the Ninths and the Valkyries and stuff, where it's very powerful music, make you just, you get a tint or a glint in the eye of one of them anyway. And this here other stuff will be like you orchestrating ideologies, and People Snack be resonating, and before you know it, well, you can see what I'm saying. You can see what I'm saying. Just do the fast Fourier synthesis and pop it out, and you will understand what a Coach Catfish sees. The spoon in the head helps keep me red, the initial spell red, so I got the spoon on the head. Anyway, that's what keeps the ideologies and stuff out, and keeps CRT out, because, you know, it acts like a inverse parabolic reflector, and that way it just pushes back out there and don't get in. And that's, oh no, we hope we do not have a pussycat fight. We will see. She is looking down. Is he looking up? Coach Catfish cannot turn the head because all the sages and stuff and all the rods and shit I got in my neck. Oh, please, pussycats, do not fight. I'm trying to keep him, stop that cat out. This is actually Stop That Cat that's in here hanging out with Coach Catfish. Because it's so cold, and she's been a sick cat. And, oh, I'm so afraid something happened to her. Oh, do not get down. Do not even think of getting down. But that's what I'm thinking. You know, maybe there's just something up there snooping naturally. Like Snoopy the dog sitting on top of the house. The snooping natural. I'm not sure if I should be looking at the light. Which one? I got two lights. It's confusing. They doing that. And someone's pulling the strings and playing the pipe organ and the ideologies and all the frequencies. Like the old granny, gray-headed granny with long ears say, the prince of the power of the hour. It's the devil. It's the devil. It's the devil. Gotta get paid at least once. I need me some cough syrup or something. I've got a authentic old man cough going. Anyway, that's just what Coach Catfish had to say, just a sort of a genius plan. Instead of playing the symphony of noise, let's play the symphony of destruction. Well, or some kind of reproduction. Anyway, Coach Catfish out. Don't want to scream, don't want to shout, but I'm waiting for the 9. What's the 49? You know, we'll get that at some point. That's why I praise y'all, because this here kind of stuff is what I'm afraid someone is thinking about, and I rebuke it.